one day I want to own the whole world, and maybe I may be the devil. I have that evil look about me. The devil. Because the devil hates God because of opinions and agreements. The devil always wants people to accept him and nobody else. That's the way the devil looks at the world. He looks at people the way he wants them to be. He wants them to be, because I have the 7 sins in me. I got gluttony, I got greed, I got lust, I got sloth, I got wrath. I got all them sometimes. I got most of them in me. I got the 6 sins in me. And the only way to live longer is to drink blood, eat herbs, eat the things you wouldn't normally eat. You'll survive. You'll live a longer age for 300 years, and I hope it does good for the future. But it's got to be out there for anyone to discover on their own free choice. They're not forced into this, they're not nothing, they just want it out there so they have a choice to buy, sell, bid, beg, borrow, steal, whatever they want, so everyone is equal and not unfair for everyone, because something they haven't got or something they have got, if they didn't do that then the world wouldn't go the way it is. People have to do what they're told. And sometimes one day the world's going to go back to slavery days again, where people have to agree with one another, bring back the cane at school so everyone's in order again, and belt them with a big whip. Keep them in mind. They've got to think what they think, and just do that so no one evolutes and they'll only go backwards, not forwards, so the world can have its own peace back. Because sometimes I look about the world and I think it's bad, and I think, oh, it destructs it. So I think sometimes I think it's good because people don't agree and accept everyone. So it feels good because it's just Mother Nature gets what it wants back, not the humans. She has created us and evolved us. We didn't get here. We evoluted here. The truth is, there's no aliens that brought us here. We evoluted. There's no such thing as aliens. They died from the Big Bang Theory. They died out there. There's no more aliens. There's no such thing. But if I do meet them, maybe I want to have sex with them and they have sex with me. Because I'm not, sometimes I look at myself as a golden child, negative mind, narrow-minded, simple-minded person. But they don't see me as that. They see me as a different person altogether. Because I'm interested in these. Normal majority of people, like Riley and My Strange Addiction, are like that. But there's not a lot of people that are like me, that are interested like Sheldon and Bradley and the Big Brother. I'm like them. There should be more of them in the world, but the world wouldn't run the way it should. So we need people that are normal to use them as slaves, and if there's less population, to make them work to the whole life, like they did with Elvis, like they did with Michael Jackson. But I have to do what other people tell me to, because if I don't, then it makes me look bad and I don't get what I want. So I have to do what they tell me to, because it could end up bad. So I have to do what they need me to do, because if I don't do them, they won't do me. That's how I'm just have that empathy, sympathy way of me. Like the song Seasons in the Sun, Bittersweet Symphony. That's how life feels like to me. It feels like it's gutted and hurted and uttered. You feel like you're vulgar. But regardless, people do what they want. If they want to do that, it's like she's saying, I can't do it, so I can't do it. That's how I look at the world. It makes me look in a discreet way, and I have to stop what I'm doing, because I showed myself, or sell myself to businesses and did certain things which, yeah, you get kicked out of things, eBay and libraries if you be naughty, and it's just, life sucks. Do you ever get a choice to go back? So I don't muck up. So I did what I was told. They told me to stop, I'll stop. That's called the Swansea Library Centre, New South Wales, Australia, 222538, something like that. But I know all my numbers, I know every calendar, every written history ever.